Okay, so what really sets this control? What do you mean we're at the, why are we at the computer again? I thought we decided that we were gonna do in the corner because this is the last minute gaming gift corner thing. Oh, hi. Yeah, Stealth Pivot from Turtle Beach. Let's check it out. This is the Turtle Beach Stealth Pivot. We actually reviewed the Stealth last year, which was a great controller for both PC and console, and it had a little readout so you could see like text message notifications or even social media notifications, so you wouldn't have to necessarily look at your phone while you're gaming. It was kind of cool to have that, but this one has a little bit of a secret to it. So right out of the gate, it also does have that little readout here at the top that allows you to see your notifications. You have to Bluetooth it to your phone, but once you do, you can see new text messages come in and that sort of thing. Plus, this is how you can switch to the different profiles that you can save to the actual controller here. And it has your standard ABXY layout, your analog sticks are offset, little micro grips on the analog sticks themselves, and this hybrid D-pad. You also have a 3.5mm headphone jack at the bottom and a USB Type-C on the front here. This is a fully wireless controller. It can have up to 20 hours of gameplay, but if you prefer, it does come with this beautiful braided USB Type-C cable, so you would never have to worry about your batteries. On the back side here, you do have 2 extra buttons that are fully customizable in the Turtle Beach software. Same thing with any of these. You can customize any of these buttons to your liking with that same software. But what I really like is the triggers. This is something that I love, and I think every controller, or rather every gamer that is really big into, well, any game really, would really benefit from hair trigger. So what is a hair trigger? Well, in essence, your trigger on your Xbox controllers are gonna go all the way back to pretty much to the base of the controller itself. But with the hair trigger turned on, it only goes back just a few millimeters, or maybe a centimeter, I don't know. Inches? No, that's definitely not an inch. It goes back just a little bit, but without exerting a huge amount of pressure, your action will still be the same. So your quickness in the game is so much more effective. On the analog sticks, they do have anti-drift, so you're going to have long-lasting, smooth control over the duration of this controller. But that's not what makes this controller so amazing. What makes this controller so amazing, and why they call it a pivot, is these 2 nodules, or these 2 switches on the back. If I unlock them, or they're already unlocked, all I have to do is screw the analog sticks down just a little bit, and then pivot, pivot, and pivot. Is that a good impression? Should I never do that again? Okay, I won't. And now I have a whole different controller. This, I would argue, is perfect for fighting games. Now, I personally don't do a lot of fighting games necessarily, but I do know the layout, having these extra buttons are super, super useful. And again, fully customizable. You have this hybrid D-pad, which is a very, very popular way to play fighting games with controllers, when you can just move your fingers along the direction instead of having to use a joystick. And you've got these 2 extra buttons up here, which I will call the Ultra buttons. I don't know what they're actually called, but we're calling them the Ultra buttons. So while you're in the midst of beating up Ken or Ryu, what's the proper pronunciation, chat? Someone tell me. In the midst of doing all that, if you need to get to your combo, you need to get to that Ultra, you need to get to that super power, you can just boom, press that button and you are good to go. Plus, this is, again, your controller. So if you rather have this kind of layout, you totally can. It's up to you. It's your game. Play how you want to. So as far as last minute gift ideas go, this can go a long way. Definitely designed for the uber gamer, or someone who's really into fighting games or likes to have different kind of genres at their beck and call, but maybe don't want to have to bring out the big fight stick or bring out the other control. This is all in one. This does all the things, plus you get your notification sent. It's wonderful. It's a very, very cool package. So if you have any other questions or comments, please let us know in the comment section down below. Links, as always, can be found in the description below. Not only can you find us on this platform, but you can check us out over on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Plus, we stream live over at Amazon Shop Live on the Xbox and Microsoft channels. And until the next time, take care of yourselves and each other, and happy gifting. Later.